Hi guys, so today I am posting a video about making vows to God. Okay, so I have notes from Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 21 through 23. Okay, if you hear any background noise, please excuse my noisy neighbors, because yeah, they're noisy neighbors. But we're not going to let that distraction stop us. I'm not going to stop this video and re-record. I already did that once, so this is my second time re-recording, and I'm not going to do it again. So just bear with me, because we do know that distractions do come, but what do we have to do? Press through, right? Okay, so verse 21 starts off saying, if you make a vow to the Lord your God, do not be slow to pay for it. For the Lord your God will certainly demand it of you, and you will be guilty of sin. Verse 22 says, but if you refrain from making a vow, you will not be guilty. Verse 23 says, whatever your lips utter, you must be sure to do, because you made your vow freely to the Lord your God with your own mouth. Okay, so God is not out here asking us to make vows to him, but he did let us know that basically you're going to be guilty of sin if you break that vow. If you make a promise to me, you're going to be guilty. Okay, so it's best that if you can't keep your word, don't make no promise, don't make no vow, because I'm not asking you to do that. That is not a requirement for us to do that. Okay, now a vow in the dictionary says a solemn promise. Now a vow in Hebrew is also the word neder or neder. It's spelled N-E-D-E-R, and that means promise to perform an action, such as bringing a burnt offering, which they done a lot in the Old Testament, or a promise to abstain from something, such as beans, coffee, candy. So if we say, Lord, I promise you I'm gonna give this up, you got my word and stuff like that, but then you go back to it, you're breaking your vow. So that's sin. You know, you're gonna be guilty. But again, the Lord is a gracious and forgiving God. So, you know, and the word to abstain equals to restrain oneself. Again, you know, we can't be like, oh, I'm loyal to my friend, she got my word. Like, you giving somebody else your word and you making a vow to them, but you can't make a vow to God, the one who is a forgiving God, the one who is actually loyal to us, because nobody is 1,000% loyal to their friend. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody is 1,000% loyal. And if you deem yourself to be 1,000% loyal, how can you be more loyal to a human being than you're loyal to the one that could save you from anything, the one who have the key to your soul, whether it determines where you go, you know, the one who could rescue you out of anything. So I really want you all to go and read Deuteronomy chapter 23 for yourself. Read the whole thing, because it talks about different things, and then really meditate with chapter 20. Well, of course, meditate chapter 23, but verses 21 through 23 to see what sticks out to you and what the Lord may speak to you about it, and just go from there. Okay, so my prayer for us and those who come across this video is for the Lord to show us the importance of making a vow, if we do make one, to give us a deeper understanding of how he view it from his point. Not how we view it or how the world showed us to view it, but Lord, how you viewed it from your point. Okay, and I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna go in depth anymore, but just meditate on this and see what the Lord say to you, because I have broken a vow that I made maybe in 2023. I want to say I made a vow to God and I broke it. And I did not feel good about breaking it. But I could not let that guilt consume me because it did for a minute. So don't just be out here making vows, y'all. If y'all do, start off something small. Start off with something small. Don't start off with nothing big, because again, this is not a requirement of the Lord from us. He's just letting us know, if you do make one, this time I'm gonna look at you, you're gonna be guilty of sin. Okay, so it's best that you don't make one, so that he ain't got nothing to hold against us. You see what I'm saying? All right, y'all, bye. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.